Yeah, we're gonna stop at 24. So all right. Okay, so let's do it like this. Let's do it like this real quick. So I'm gonna tell you off base, the tracks I felt like worked. I thought that Off Grid set off, a lot. In my opinion, that I think it worked really good in terms of balance, flow, tempo, message. I was like, it's just a dope track. It's a really good track. Hurricane came out the gate with Weekend like blowing, and then I think that's the baby in the backdrop. I think lyrically and just as a song, it's a strong, good song. Track number 5. Track number 6, Praise God. I thought that was a really good track. Like it felt like not just a good harmonizing track, like it felt like really uplifting. But lyrically, also it's kind of like I need to re-listen to it again, but it just sounds so good. I think that's the thing about it. Track number 7 sounded great, and it's not too much to pick apart from. But then I started kind of like, what's the word? It started kind of losing me a little bit. Okay, okay. Yeah. I think that the transitions between people that were actually singing on this track and rapping on this track were good. The transition side of it, the backdrop bass was good, but I just started getting bored in the song midway through the song. And then unfortunately, going even to track 9, Janya, um, Jonya, Junya, I just kind of was just like, this ain't bad, but it's not. It's like one of those tracks you would be in the car, you just skip. You know what I'm saying? Um, and to the point that like I was like, man, let me hurry up and get to track number 10. Got to track number 10. Believe What I Say. It sounds really good. Like like track number 10 sounds really freaking good. The problem, honestly, is that at this point, like in the album alone, I'm tired, bro. Like I'm actually burnt out. Like I've been doing this for 45 minutes straight. But in general, like I really do feel like burnt out by this. Um, so let me do this really quick because yeah, let me do it like that. Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna say this. This is hard. All right, so track number 1 I thought was terrible. It sounded like a seance, chanting, and I just spiritually for me, it wasn't good. If I play through this album again, I will always and I'll recommend people to skip that track. It just because it's kind of like it sounds to me is counterproductive to what the message is trying to convey. Like it sounds like Kanye is trying to through this album from what I've heard so far. Sounds like Kanye is trying to emote. He's trying to heal, not just healing wounds from losing his mom and where his life went from that point, but everything that's happened since then, like through the Donald Trump situation, through his wife situation, through him moving towards you know Christian themed music as opposed to traditional themed music. Um, uh, so it's kind of like this track seemed like what are you trying to say, kind of like yeah, because like yeah, no, I just couldn't vibe with that from a spiritual perspective. Um, Jail with Jay, dope that he got Jay up there. But the song didn't do anything for me. Jay didn't seem like he was in it. Like he was there, but he wasn't really in it. And then I couldn't vibe with the song. Like it actually put me off. Then I got to God Breathed and started off all right, but it was kind of like much like by the time I got to Janya, I wanted to skip it. Like honestly, the first 3 tracks of this, if you kind of said to me, "Yo, like check out Donda," and I was in the car, right, and I was trying to get to a destination really quick, and I listened to these first few tracks, like just first 3 off rip, I probably wouldn't listen to anything else. Like if somebody had to told me that track number 4 was probably one of the better tracks they heard, I probably wouldn't even have finished this. And yeah, like I think that there's something too, like first few tracks make or break an album. Now, to be fair though, there's another artist named Christian Grey. He's got School of Roses 2 to drop, and honestly, it's the same situation as this, where it's like the first few tracks, I was like, I think the difference with this is that Kanye, in my opinion, the last album he had was a success, transition into what you would say is Christian themed music. And I think that this is kind of like an interesting transition where it's more him as opposed to just trying to just completely just go for something completely new, which is an interesting fusion where, like I said, these first few tracks don't work for me, but then the next few tracks really worked. Like what he was able to do with those, like I said, track. Let me put it up real quick. After track number 4 was done, and we got to Hurricane. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, yeah. No, once we got track number 4, I was like, oh, okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. And then you got 4, 5, 6. Like honestly, and this is gonna sound really bad, but if he legit only started with track number 4, did something else for the intros, did something completely different from the intro, and went from 4, 5, 6, then skipped down to maybe, you can keep 7. Skipped 8, 9, and went to 10. Then I would be like, oh, okay. Because it's like, it's just over long, and I don't like them songs. So yeah, this is interesting commentary. So yeah, that's what I'm kind of feeling right now. This was, again, you watched it, you listened with me. You guys could have like started at the marker that I've started at. That's part of the reason why I did it like that, so we can kind of listen together. I apologize for pausing towards a certain part of this. But hopefully you guys got my thoughts on Donda so far. Again, the back half of this is going to be on YouTube, like my actual thought side. Any of you guys that are on YouTube, if you want to actually see and listen through it with me to get my kind of reactions to how things are going, I will have that on Twitch. There's no audio with it, but you guys can start the audio and sync with me, and then we can kind of go and we can, listen to what I'm hearing back and forth. And that also is kind of a cross promotion to our Twitch. So definitely go and check out our Twitch. We actually did a full commentary of the first Candyman a few days ago. So definitely go and check that out. But this will be the next thing. I don't know when I'll listen to the next few tracks. Because gosh, dog, it's 27 tracks, bro. Flip me. So yeah, I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know when I do. It might be a spontaneous upload, but yeah, this is my first reaction, first impressions of the first 10 tracks off of Donda. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Twitch family, thank you for watching our reaction. YouTube family, thank you for hearing my thoughts. If you want to go and check out the actual reaction that also has this tagged along with it, you can go to our Twitch right now. It's in the description right below. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. More content coming for you guys. All right. Peace.